at Inspiration Point in Grand Teton National Park. We were up at about 5:15 a.m. Made our way up through Jackson Hole Valley and to Jenny Lake Visitor Center in the dark, so we missed a lot of good stuff, but the Tetons were in view and it was absolutely incredible. We started at the Jenny Lake Visitor Center. We got about 2 miles to the boat docks and another mile up to Inspiration Point. Today's hike, we're going to try to get to Icefloe Lake. But my calculations show about 24 miles and 4,000 feet of elevation climb. We're heading up through Cascade Canyon, where we'll hang a left or south up towards Hurricane Pass and to Icefloe Lake. Now it is about 8 o'clock and we have an all-day slog through this beautiful park. Emily and I are here. We're celebrating our 20th anniversary. We are not here with the girls and or Dalton, so she gets to deal with me all day long.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it is mid-September, so you have all the wildlife getting ready for winter. The bear are in hyperphagia, I think it's called. They're eating all the time. The elk are doing what elk do in the fall. They're bugling like crazy every morning. So that is unbelievable luck already. 2 minutes literally into Cascade Canyon, and that bear pops out in front of Emily, and she's got to change her shorts right now, so I'm doing this little talk. Whew. Unbelievable. That first entry into Cascade Canyon always blows my mind. We've seen a lot of moose droppings, and I think we just missed them because they were pretty fresh. Well, it looks like I was right.
I hate that.
Bullwinkle spotted about 20 yards off the trail, and now we've seen bear, moose in the very beginning of this sucker. Pretty sweet, huh?
Let's not walk out in the dark.
That is why we love Cascade Canyon. Waterfalls everywhere, big craggy peaks flying out of nowhere on both sides, all throughout the trail. We've never experienced this much wildlife so short of a distance. This is incredible. 2 bear, moose, fox. I don't know. I'm putting this up as my favorite hike to date just because of the wildlife.
It's awesome.
Wow.
And frightening.
Awesome and frightening. I love it. mind-blowing views every single turn. So we are at almost 11 miles in right now, and we are feeling it. Yesterday we did 5,000 feet and just under 14 miles doing Disappointment Peak. That was incredible. You can see Grand Teton and Middle Teton and South Teton right in front of you at the top. 11,600 feet. But we're going up over 10,000 feet, and I'm starting to feel it now. So I am pushing the bounds of reality with Emily. She's at her breaking point. Oh, almost 12 miles in. We got about another half mile probably. We are on the back side of the Grand Teton, the Idaho side of the Grand Teton right now. This is part of the Teton Crest Trail. We are completely spent. We just ate a couple protein bars, filled our water up in a beautiful creek, and we're looking at where Icefloe Lake is. There's a big, beautiful cascading waterfall coming out of it. So we have a giant push here, but stay tuned, it's always worth it. Air is getting thin. This has got to be 10,000 plus right now. I'm not going to lie, we're about 12, 13 miles in. Finally there, and I'm gonna have to buy Emily some jewelry in Jackson Hole to get her here, and she deserves it. There's no real trail to Icefloe. It's now just a rock bed and then a scramble up to it, so have fun and enjoy the views. First, for some reason. I usually follow, but here she comes, and we're looking down on beautiful Icefloe Lake below the Middle Teton, the Grand Teton, and the South Teton. I can't believe we're here. This chirping squirrel thing can't believe that we're here. He's mad. All right, Emily back there in the distance. She says she's had enough, and I don't blame her. I got to go down to the base of this ice floe just to say I actually was down there. Otherwise I'd kick myself. I'm so close, literally 20 yards. Middle Teton, Grand Teton in the distance. I'll throw all the stats that we've accumulated up on the screen somewhere. Should be around 26 miles total from Jenny Lake Visitor Center to here, and whatever elevation I have on the screen. 4 to 4,000 to 4,500, something like that. Some of the best views, if not the best views I've ever seen anywhere. And we've been at some cool places in the last few years. We're gonna be hiking out here in the dark, which would be fun. We got headlamps and stuff, whatever. Incredible, all-day hike in the wilderness. Doesn't get any better than this. Hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like button and subscribe and leave some comments. I love chatting with y'all. It's fun to hear what everybody has to say, as long as they're good comments. See you later.